Hello everyone, and welcome to my 100% playthrough of Duke Nukem Alien Armageddon on Come Get Some. This is episode 7, Space Gladiators, and this is the final level of the episode, level 26, Illegal Alien. Oh boy, we're finally about to get up out of this place.
Now, this is the climactic twist this season has been in dire need of.
You again.
The proud up-and-comers of the arena suddenly turned coward and fled the circle of honor in disgrace. Quite the heel turn, I'm sure you'll all agree, dear viewers.
Yeah, we'll see about that. So, yep, not at all... Oh, Lord. Alright. Not at all surprising that Brackus knows that we have basically run away, because we knew exactly what he was going to do to us in that last match that he had planned. Gonna rig it against us even harder. But, yep, now it's time to make our escape. But it's going to be a little challenging. Oh, we got 3 drones out here? Oh, hang on. All I've got is projectile weaponry. I can't shoot those things down with this. Alright, look, side guns. You want to start doing something? Sorry, innocents. If you get hit by my side guns, it ain't my fault. Now, where can I find some damn weaponry? Okay, that did it. Oh, hey, bombshell. There you are. So yeah, that's quite a howdy-do, wouldn't you agree? But fortunately, that's one of the hardest encounters of this level. Went ahead and got it out of the way right off the bat. But if we had had this, it would have been even easier. That's the only reason those patrol drones are a pain in the ass, is because I had no hit scan weaponry. But we are finally about to get the hell out of this planet. Woo! And these RPG side guns are going crazy. Love to see it. Especially when I have the no friendly fire perk. Look at that.
What we have to ask ourselves now is, what will become of the humans world over Earth? Stripped of resources, its women enslaved, and its men marched into paste. Its oceans siphoned, and the populace cyberized into agonized slaves. Maybe even a cloud of irradiated ash instead. I am, of course, a gracious ruler. Please participate in the online poll to decide the popular vote for the man's race.
Could barely hear what he said because of the music. Ooh, 2 rangers, huh? Alright. Go ahead and take care of the rangers before we get secret 1 of 5. And the mech brain too. Can't forget about the mech brain. Oh, you know what might be a good idea to a good thing to buy? The AP rounds. Might as well put that portable vendor technology that I now have to good use. AP rounds. And AP rounds. Perfect. So now mechanical enemies go down even easier. But anyway, secret 1 of 5. Shoot that bouton up there and then jump up into the secret area. Oh, a Vorpal sword. Oh, it's time to have some fun all up in this place. But anyway, this elevator is now active, so we shall take it up. And my RPG side guns shall commence the having of the fun. And since there's no leveling system for... Oh, nice kick, bombshell. Very nice. Since there's no leveling system for your weapons in this episode, since it's multiplayer themed, I'm not going to feel so bad about using one weapon too much, because I want to save my better weapons for the last fight. And I gotta tell you, that's the only part of this map that I'm really worrying about. And I'll tell you why once we get there. The rest of the map, thankfully, is not very challenging.
Don't go that way. I don't have anything planned down that way. You'll escape easily.
Woo, chain gang, too good. Let's see if we have anything else. Ooh, laser pistol, there we go. Just take pot shots at this guy from all the way over here. That ought to do it. Perfect. Oh, hello. Devastator? I'll take it. And ammo for the Devastator. I will also take that. Oh! Well, that was very nice. I gotta run all the way back up there. Probably should have had the destination for that jump pad a few inches forward. I gotta say, I think that's the only time I've ever seen a jump pad fail in this mod, so... Hey, 1 out of, I don't know, 100. Sure ain't bad. That being said, I could have used that extra health. Oh well. We'll be alright. But, before we leave this big bridge area... Uh-oh. Oh. No one through there? Just a big old statue? Whoa. That guy looks dangerous. Could that be Cyclodius Maximus or Cycloid Maximus or however the hell you pronounce his name? Well, before we go through there, we are going to get secret number 2 and 3. Secret number 2, simply blow open that wall and head on through. Gun down whoever's on the other side. And then secret number 3... gun down these hopeless jerks, and then jump around on top of this here, I think it's a billboard or something. Is it a billboard? No, it's just a wall. And since I'm not coming back up here, I will go ahead and grab that shield battery. Thank you very much. And because I am absolutely still in money scrounging mode, I will scrounge up every last dollar these guys drop. Dollars and cents. That being said, do I have to go all the way back down to the ground floor to get the rest of it? Oh, water. Good. Bombshell, you're supposed to land in the water. But turns out there was no point in coming back down here. Oh, yep, yeah, there was. $5. Awesome. Totally worth it. Alright. Let's, once again, go back up to the top level. Now, to be fair, this should only be the second time we're doing this, not the third, because, you know, jump pad, but hey. Things happen. Anyway, we're officially done with this opening area here, so now it's time to go into the second half of the level, where things are really going to ramp up. Uh-oh. I spy Cosmotars. And a Sith. Uh-oh. I thought he was through a door. Let's use bomblets on the Sith. Oh, he wasn't supposed to get this far. Oh. Bombshell, you weren't supposed to be down from that. Oh, screw this. Shut up. What the hell? Did he fall down? He did. Oh, no, he's back up here. Or is he? Where the hell? I think he fell down. But he somehow slashed me from below. Sith, I think you cheating. I can never tell exactly when these guys are vulnerable or not, so I pretty much just take a guess and hope for the best. Fortunately, that time, the guess worked out. Now then, for the 4th time... Wouldn't have had to fall down there if the Sith didn't fall down, but oh well. Again, things happen. Let's go ahead and advance for real this time. Oh, look. Oh, you little... Let me go. Oh, you really want to do that, huh? Yeah, you want to do that. Go ahead. There you go. Oh, no, a third one. Hey, look, we kicked you guys' asses enough back in the tournament. Make me use up all my shotgun shells. How dare you? I probably could have used my bomblets, but oh well. What was that about me saving my best weapons for the boss? Heh. Oh well. I do get a BMFG though, so that's nice. What to use? What to use? What to use? Let's use the... Oh, do I need to keep the... You know what? Let me swap back over to the regular goggles. Don't really need aimbot anymore. Oh, well that was a miss. I over-predicted him taking his shot. Whoops. Take him out, bombshell. Just gonna sit there and wait. Let me do all the work. Oh, shut up. You shut up too. Ah, there we go. Plasma. Well, actually, even better. Spider mine. Spider mine. And the turrets I always forget about. Okay, that could have gone a little bit better, but we're still doing pretty well. And before we step out of this here hallway, secret number 4. Let's see, which one is it? I think it's one of... Is it one of these? I think you walk through it or crouch through it. Or is it even in this room? I think... Oh, you know what? I think it's... No, it is in this hallway. I don't think there's anything to designate it as a secret. Do you jump through it? Hang on. I know it's in here because secret number 5 is actually just ahead. I think, is there a switch we have to use? No. Is there a crack in the wall, maybe? Hang on. Brief pause. Yeah, we just... Oh! Oh, there it is! Okay, okay. I thought it was one of these sections of wall. Okay. Ignore that. Yeah, secret number 4. Jump through this slightly translucent bit of wall here. And, oh. Damn, Princess Peach. You didn't have to do Bowser like that. But, congratulations. Anyway, come to this part here, and we actually do have to use the partner swap ability for the one and only time in this episode. Basically, we deactivate this force field via the switch in that room. So we're going to take control of Bombshell here. Tell Duke to wait his ass up. Actually... Oh yeah, it's timed, okay. I was about to say, do we have to do that? And then Bombshell will just find her way back towards us. And look! Princess!
There's a ship up ahead that we can commandeer to get us forward. Emperor Brachus has found proof of my ties with the rebellion, so I'm coming with you. Expect heavy resistance.
It's gonna take a lot more than that to scare us off, Dia. Now, she's not kidding when she says heavy resistance. There's gonna be a few patrol drones patrolling the skies here. So we are going to deal with them as we see fit. Oh, I didn't want to fall off. Damn, things are a little too shifty for my liking. Is that both of them? Nope, there's the other one. For some reason, it's way over there. Not sure why, but okay. But before we do anything else, secret number 5, we're going to take a left turn here and jump through this misaligned window. Oh. Hello, Rick. Hello, Morty. And they're watching an Ewok on a speeder bike. I want you for the Imperial Army. No, no you don't. That shall not happen. But basically, once we get through the second part here, the boss is just ahead. There's like one inside area with a big elevator that we have to get to the top of, and that's what leads to the final boss, and also the ship that lets us the hell out of here. I have 10 gauge, that's nice. But why is that even there? Oh, is that atomic health? Oh. You know what? Leave it there. Oh, there's one up there too. I think you get a... Do we get a jetpack in this map? I keep forgetting. Anyway, let's find our way out of here. Go around this here corner. Oh no, Rangers. Whatever shall we do? Oh crap, I can't counter snipe them. Okay. How about I counter snipe you with something else? Or the rolly turret will do the work. Sure, that works too. Oh no, mech brain. Whoa. Oh hey, look, big boy and little man. They didn't want to say goodbye to us just yet. I completely forgot that they were here. I'm not gonna lie. I said we didn't see the last of them. But I thought, yeah. Totally forgot they were here. Fortunately, you don't have to take him out multiple times this time. Once is perfectly enough. And we also have another turret. And a mech brain. Ooh, I wish I had some frickin' 50 cal right now, but alas. I have smart rockets. No, don't lock onto the civilians. Yeah, that's one other iffy thing about these rockets. They'll lock onto civilians. And the only way to break the lock on is to actually swap weapons and swap back. Pardon me, sir. But what the hell were you doing? Fortunately, I believe swivel turrets also count as mechanical enemies, so we can just gun them down. Oh no, a commando. I'm so scared. Did I get him? Woo, hello. Oh, two commandos. There we go. Awesome. You can just get out of my way. And I think the only way to open this door is up on top of those buildings. That's our next destination. Matter of fact, I believe where we found Big Boy and Little Man is an elevator. So let's go ahead and take care of business. Oh, and get ready to see Cosmotars more, by the way, in future episodes. They're not just going to be found here.
It's fine. Destroy as much of the city as you like. Honestly, I was going to rebuild all of this in a while. Go and kill civilians. Make everyone hate you even more than they already do. It's going to make it so much more wonderful when I crush both of your pathetic, tiny, micro-brained human skulls in my hands at the same time.
Oh boy, 2 cycloids. Well, that's definitely some serious bodyguardage right there. They're not going to let us escape without a fight, that's for damn sure. The question is, do we want to fight them down there or up here? I kind of want to save my minigun for the boss. Let's see, I do have plasma. We can use that. And he's stuck. Whoop, not anymore. Get in, take your shot, get out. Get in, take your shot, get out. And next thing you know, boom, dead Cycloid. And this one is stuck around the corner somewhere. Sorry, Cycloid, I saw enough of your asses 20 years ago, if you know what I mean. There you go, Dia. Slice those bastards. Awesome. Oh no, a third one. Oh, there's also a Mega Brain. I almost forgot about him. They're no worry, though. Now, I'm not sure if this door closes behind you when you enter the elevator room. So just to be safe, we are going to scrounge up as much dollary dues around here as we can. I also don't know why the alien sheiks have Slavic accents. And why the alien males sound so squeaky voiced. Yeah, that's why I did my squeaky voice earlier.
I have nothing of value, human. Please, leave me alone.
He's not quite as squeaky as I thought, but that's the reason for the squeaky voice. How I voiced some of those friendly alien NPCs back in the Gladiatorium. Alright, where is your... Oh, you are all the way up there. Hey, Mega Brain, you want to come down here? You want to come down here? I don't think he wants to come down here. Alright, fine. We'll come up there. Come on, you big plate of sushi. Where are you? I've never seen him so unwilling to fight. Well, that's a big old boy. I don't even want to waste all my tin gauge on him. But then again, it's hard to waste anything on you when you won't freaking come down. Splash damage ought to work. Oh, there we go. Or were you stuck in the ceiling? Well, now you're dead. Hope it was worth it. Alright, give me all the monies. Every single last dollar you can spare. Now, I don't remember for sure, but I think there might be some commandos up here awaiting us. Oh, that was the wrong move. I think once we activate this switch... Really? How many more of you are there? See if I can use this. There we go. Activate this switch. Yep. Oh no, it's a Sith.
Hurt me. You can't hurt God.
Someone's getting a little conceited up there. Oh no. Is that a Sith with a side gun? And another Sith with super speed? Really? Look, sorry, but you guys are kind of asking for it if you're just staying out here. There we go. There we go. Take him down. There we go. Oh, I also have the Vorpal sword. I should probably, like, use it. Also, do we really not get another, whatchamacallit? Shield? None? At all? Well, let's see who all's waiting for us up here. Of course. Okay, you are annoying, so you can just die. And there's the final arena. Oh boy. We are definitely going to go back and fish for those atomic health. Because this final fight, it's not so much the boss himself. So, slight spoiler, the final boss is indeed going to be Cyclodius Maximus, however you say his name. I'm still not fully sure. I don't even think the game is fully sure. But, basically you take him down in phases. I think you have to take him down a grand total of like freaking four times. Oh, do you jump? Do you jump back and forth? Is that how it works? Oh, okay. Not max, but I'll still take it. But yeah, You take him down 4 times. And then, once he goes down his first 3 times, he summons a wave of enemies. And I will go ahead and say right now, the first wave is by far the worst. He summons a wave of freaking Mecha Enforcers. Yeah, Mecha Enforcers. His second wave, I'm trying to remember. I think it might be Patrol Drones. And then the third time, he summons a freaking wave of Cyber Beasts. And then you take him down one last time and you win. We have no shield. This is going to suck. Now, I do have EDF Rescue, which is nice. I would really love another shield battery, but I can't freaking find... Oh, wait a minute. Didn't I do this last time? Oh, would you go away? Yeah, I think getting this gives me shield. Let's do the freeze mod. So I'm pretty sure that does... Yes, okay, good. Good. We want to be as beefed up as we can. Because this final fight is no freaking joke. I mean, Cyclodius Maximus has some weapons on him, including a nuke, a wrist-mounted nuke launcher that thankfully you can shoot down with ballistics. But if that thing hits you, you're basically dead. So yeah. Now, to decide what I want to start with, plasma. I kind of want to save the minigun for the Mecha Enforcers, because I can couple it with my adrenaline. Of which I have... Oh, I have a full set. Sweet. I have a good bit in my med kit. Bombshell's at 200 health. Dianova is about 2/3 the way there. Ladies, I think we're as prepared as we possibly can be. Let's freaking, let's do this thing. Oh, yeah, BMFG. Can't forget about that. Matter of fact, you know what? Let's just straight up start with the BMFG. Oh, or I could try it against the Mecha Enforcers. Oh, we'll use it against both. I'll try not to waste all my ammo for it. But here he comes. I am Cyclodius Maximus Jr. You killed my father. Prepare to die. So there he is. And he already used his freaking nuke once. But we're about to use these here multi-rockets. Oh, there goes the nuke. I don't think it... Oh, God, it does. Okay, I was about to say, I don't think it homes in on you, but... Well, I was proven wrong. You freaking go away. Yeah, really? The scariest thing about him is his nuke launcher. Oh my God. You are spamming that thing, aren't you? But yes, this is the Cycloid Emperor's son. He's out for revenge for how you killed his dad. Oh no, we're starting with the drones this time. Alright. And yeah, we have Mando Fett here helping us too. Oh no, he's bringing out all the big guns. My goodness. Alright. I didn't think they came out at the same time. I could have swore it was separate waves. But thankfully, Cyclodius, whatever his name is, he doesn't get back up until all of his little summoned enemies are dead. So, what you can do is leave at least one of them alive while you run around and scrounge for some supplies, because I could really use his freaking atomic health. Thank you. And if they didn't have hit-scan machine guns, they wouldn't be so damn bad. Alright, Cyclodius, come on. I killed your father, and I will kill you too. That was actually the wave I was fretting the most. Oh crap, here comes the stupid... Oh. I need hit scan weaponry for the bomb that he launches. Okay. Okay, we have drones again. Okay, I guess drones come out in multiple waves. I didn't know that. But yeah, look at this. Hit scan nonsense all over the place. There's no defending that. Thankfully. Hello? Okay. I was about to say the EDF guys came in, but I wasn't rescued yet. I was getting a little worried. Also, didn't I grab a nuke? Did I already use it? Okay, you know what? Yo ass is pissing me off. Okay, you guys can all freaking die. Alright. Cyclodius, you are getting way too excitable. I think it's time somebody laid down for a nice little nap. Remember to take cover from that stupid nuke launcher. Come on. Come on. That's it, baby. Whew.
I thought you were Emperor Butthead's favorite boy toy.
Indeed, you have some explaining to do.
Yeah, Mando. You got some splaining to do. Oh, shit. The reveal.
It's pretty simple, really. I've seen enough of this planet. Enough of Brachus's bullshit. I want to go back home. Back to Earth.
So you live on Earth too, do you? Well, I think we could,
Are you related? Is this like a cable Cyclops thing? Or is it like a Vader Luke thing?
Yeah, you do look familiar. You do look very similar.
I do not understand, but I know that all humans look alike, and this is not important right now. We need to get on the ship. Mando, you can join us. Don't make me regret it.
Oh, so we have Mando joining us too, do we?
I've got a feeling it's gonna be a long drive home.
Duke, Bombshell, Theanova, and Mando. Oh boy, talk about the Avengers. Now joined by Princess Theanova and Mando Fett, Duke and Bombshell escape the planet Veranos on a stolen spaceship. With Emperor Brachus's forces in hot pursuit, it remains to be seen whether they will reach Earth alive, or what will remain of Earth if they do. And that, ladies and germs, is the end of Space Gladiators. Man, oh man, that final fight, it never fails to make me all panicky. I didn't even pay attention to when my partners got downed. I saw that I saw Mando was, but that's because I just saw him as I was running around. The fact that he summons in so many enemies to help him out when he's downed, that's the worst part. If it was just you and him, it wouldn't even matter so much that you had to down him multiple times. And I think it's only 3, by the way. I think I miscounted. Yeah, so I was thinking, story will be concluded in the future episode. Damn right it will be. So I was thinking that patrol drones were their own wave when he went down the first or second time. So I thought it was mecha enforcers, then patrol drones, then cyber beasts, and then you would kill them. But turns out, no, it's even worse. So, oh, is music already muted? Oh, weird. Okay, that was weird. No, it's even worse. So, he summons patrol drones along with mecha enforcers in the first wave, and then patrol drones and cyber beasts in the second wave. I mean, that is just nuts. And it's not a small amount of them either. I mean, there's like a small army that comes out. And if both your partners are down and all those enemies are focusing on you, yeah, good luck. All I can say is, make damn sure before this fight starts that you have the EDF rescue perk. Because if you don't, at the very least, hope you have enough medkit left over to heal yourself. Because if you don't even have that, I'm not going to say it's impossible. Because I'm pretty sure it's not. There's ways to make it happen. If you don't have enough in your portable medkit to resurrect yourself within that, few second time span that you have to do so, or if you don't have EDF rescue, that fight, I'm pretty sure, is as close to impossible as possible without actually being impossible. There's virtually no cover to take, especially once that army of minions comes out. And you just gotta take as much cover as you can. You know, prioritize. I would always prioritize the drones because their hit scan, they fly, they're pretty shifty, and they do not stop firing. As long as you're in their line of sight, they will just keep firing and firing and firing and firing. Ugh. Thank God I got the AP rounds too, because that helped bring them down even faster. But, yeah. Cyclodius Maximus Jr. is right pissed off that you killed his dad, even though his dad was trying to kill us too. So, you know, it was a reclaiming self-defense. Yeah, you know, castle doctrine, all that good stuff. But, yeah. And something tells me, since Cyclodius Maximus is able to bring himself back to life so many times, or, well, not really back to life, but, like, back to fighting shape multiple times, I'm wondering if this is the last time we'll see him, too. We already saw Big Boy and Little Man again, so hey, why not also Cyclodius Maximus? But anyway, that's it. We are done with Space Gladiators. By far, in terms of the amount of levels, it is the longest episode in the mod. Now, you could say that the Ruins is not really a full level, but I did it separately because it is its own map file, so therefore it's its own separate level. Episode 9 is very, very close. It's 24 levels. Now, one of those is cutscene only, but again, it is its own map file, so I count it as its own level. It will not get its own video, though, because it follows up immediately after you beat the final level. Slight spoiler. So that'll just be within the same video. So there will be probably... What does that leave us with? 23 videos, I guess? Or no, this one actually does have more. This one has 26, technically. And the Hail to the King Baby technically has 24, with one of those being in cutscene only level, quote-unquote. So it only has like 23. So technically, yeah, this one has more. But, man, oh man. So what do I think about this episode? Well, honestly, I'm kind of torn. I do think, at least for a while, the multiplayer game modes are pretty fun. Capture the flag and control, domination, whatever you want to call it, in a build engine game is pretty interesting. And I will say it was very, very, very well designed for the most part. It seems like your AI teammates are not entirely useless. They do know how to go for the objective and not just focus on killing the enemies. They do focus on both, which is what you want to do as well. And they seem to focus on capturing the flag pretty often as well. They don't just leave you to do all the objective capping, which is really, really nice. That being said, my biggest gripe with this episode is that in my opinion, it just drags on for way too long. I do love the lore. You get to, you're actually on the aliens' homeworld and you figure out how their society works, or you learn how their society works. You get some new allies. You find out why Princess Dianova is doing what she's doing. So I do like all that. And I honestly do feel like you should play through this episode at least once to see all the story elements. That way, you can say that you actually beat the entire mod. That being said, this was only my third time playing this episode, whereas I played the other episodes way more than that. And honestly, I will probably never touch this episode again, simply because my biggest gripe, I think it just lasts too long. I think if you trim the amount of levels down by at least a handful, it would have been so much better. There didn't need to be quite so many capture the flag and control maps. Also, there could have been, again, I'm not gonna piss on the work of the modding community or anything, but I think there could have been at least a third game mode other than just CTF and domination or control. I think there's other game modes that could have been explored. Maybe could have been designed. Maybe they, I'm thinking they had to design control and CTF from the ground up to even work in this mod, which is probably the reason why only those two modes exist. I cannot even fathom how long it must have taken and how many, codes and recodes and retries it must have taken to get this episode working and these game modes working as well as they did. So that's just a minor gripe. If they couldn't introduce a third multiplayer mode, like say, I don't know, a search and destroy or something along those lines, then just shave the amount of levels down by a handful and it would have been so much better. Some of the maps I wasn't too fond of design-wise, like WG Hive. I feel like biggest thing is if the invisible wall in the middle was gone and you could just run straight through between Alpha and Bravo, it would have been a lot better. Or at least not make it such a huge invisible wall. I just think navigation was a little annoying in that one. All the other control maps were designed very nicely, though. They flowed really well. The CTF maps, design-wise, I don't think I disliked any of them. WG Castle CTF, however, can get on my nerves just for how freaking brutal it can get, especially when Brachus intervenes and summons a Battlelord with like at least 2 buffs, if not 3. Ugh. With one of those buffs being multi-shot, I'm pretty sure. And the VR missions, I don't know if I mentioned this back when I was playing them, but they are levels that existed way before this mod was a thing. I think some of those levels were designed as early as like the mid-2000s. But those were just levels that were pulled from, an existing, repository or archive and just kind of thrown in to, I guess, not really pad out the episode because it really doesn't need padding out. But it does give you the biggest boon with them is that it does give you a chance to earn some perks for free. Some of those perks costing a hell of a lot of money, so they're always worth going through. But man, some of those levels are also really hard. Like Clear the Coast, I cannot believe that took me one try to beat when single segmenting because I always save before that final fight. Oh, my goodness. But overall, I do find the episode pretty fun. Even if I do think it drags on a bit too long, I do find it pretty fun. That being said, after you beat it the first time, I honestly don't really feel like you're missing anything if you decide to skip it. Like if you just go from New Invasion to the next episode, which is called Resistance, or, well, more specifically, you do New Invasion, then Duke It Out in DC, and then Resistance to, go in canonical order. I really don't think as long as you played through Space Gladiators at least once that you'll really be missing too much. The next 2 episodes they do not have this problem. Some might think Hell to the King Baby drags on a bit much, but I don't agree with that because all the levels in that episode are very, very well designed. Like if you think the level design was good in New Invasion, just you wait until Resistance, and then especially wait till Hell to the King Baby. I mean, it is absolute peak S-tier map design for the most part. And no more multiplayer game modes. We're done with that. So, yeah, we made it through. And I'm not going to lie, for the longest time, when I was considering, recording this mod as a playthrough, once it was fully, released, I was considering skipping this episode myself. I was like, I'll just go from New Invasion to Duke It Out in DC and then to Resistance. I'm not going to do Space Gladiators, but I decided, you know what? I want this to be as comprehensive as it can be. I am going to record all the episodes, and then after that, I will more than likely never touch Space Gladiators again. So I'm glad I was able to record it. I'm glad I was able to finish it. I am still somehow on a deathless run. Well, technically speaking, in the single-player maps anyway. Now, a death in this mod only counts as a death, at least with my rules, if that prompt pops up that asks you if you want to reload from a previous save. So if you have EDF rescue and or a sufficiently filled enough portable medkit that you can resurrect yourself, or your AI partner resurrects you, then you're not dead, you're just downed. And I haven't had that happen yet, so there you go. That being said, when the EDF rescue perk kicked in during the Cyclodius Maximus fight, it took him a while to actually get me up. I don't know why. I was like, guys, you're summoned in, you're helping me with the fight, but I'm still kind of down here. But thankfully it only lasted for a couple of seconds. I think you usually just resurrect immediately when they spawn in, so that's why it had me kind of unfurling one of my eyebrows, raising one of my eyebrows, going like, what's going on? But we made it through. We're done. Space Gladiators is officially finished. Episode 7, that is. We are now moving on to Episode 8, Resistance. Now, there's only 5 levels in this episode, but let me tell you, these levels, especially levels 2, 4, and 5 especially, are long as hell. The map design and the longevity of these levels is only going to get longer and better, or I should say better and longer, as we go on. And, ooh, just you wait. I cannot wait. I've been looking forward to this upcoming episode and episode 9 ever since this whole thing started. And that is where we will pick up next time, because for right now, that was Illegal Alien, everybody, the 26th and final level of Episode 7, Space Gladiators. I hope you all enjoyed it. Hope you all have an awesome rest of your day or night. I am out of here for right now, and when we come back, and yes, I'm going to turn the music back on for dramatic effect, we officially begin the 8th and penultimate episode of Alien Armageddon, Resistance. A new solo adventure starring Wes Wolf, who is directly inspired by Blade, takes place during the alien occupation when Duke and Bombshell are off-planet. So yes, once again, this episode and this episode happen at the exact same time. Wes is basically just taking over alien killing duties on Earth, while Duke and Bombshell are trapped on Varanor, fighting for Brachus' amusement. But that is where we will be continuing, where we will be picking up next time, the 5-level episode of Resistance. So, that'll be for next time, everyone. For right now, I'm out of here. You all stay safe, be well, do good things, and I will see you all next time when we officially start Resistance, Episode 8. We're getting closer to the end, but we still got a bit of a ways to go. So, that's it for me for now. I will catch you all next time, and on that note, see ya!